Welcome to the final episode in our downsizing in the Golden Horseshoe area. You know, we've gone through a lot of different things. We've talked about the work you got to put into your house to get it ready and the money that's involved and the emotional issues. But you know what? We're going to discuss something. It's going to be fun now. We're going to talk about picking that neighborhood that you want to go to or the community that you want to be in. So one thing that's overlooked sometimes, you know, that people forget is the community. Like where they're going to move to. And that's an aspect we don't want to forget about. So let's start thinking first, defining that ideal location, the level of activity you're going to be in, how close you are to your family and your friends. Can you still drive, or do you need to take public transportation? Is there Uber? You want to take that into consideration. You don't want to be 3 hours away from your family, and you don't want to live next door either. So take those into consideration, the amenities. How close is the shopping? How close is the nearest hospital? Look at that and try and take each of those aspects and see how important they are and try and pick a community that fits most of them. So now that you've picked a community that you want to get into, what are the different housing options? Are you looking at getting into a detached home again with a backyard and some landscaping? Are you maybe looking at getting into a townhouse, so a little smaller property? Getting into a condo, so you know that you can just lock the door and go away on vacation. You may even want to move into a adult-only community, 55 plus as it were. And something we really haven't talked about, we talked about selling your home and buying another one, but is renting an option? So depending on how much money you're coming out from your house, if it's a considerable amount of money, your accountant or your financial advisor may say, it may be better to invest that money and rent at your age, maybe not own. So that's another possibility, that you may just move into a rental. But really important, what are the different options, and kind of go over all the different options and styles of homes that you could be moving into. So now we want to think about some key features that we want to look for in our new home. Think about our mobility issues. Are we going to need a one-story home, easy to get in and out of? Outdoor space, natural light, low maintenance, storage. Downsizing doesn't mean getting rid of everything, so you are going to need somewhere to put stuff. So we've gone through a lot of information on these videos. We're from moving, buying, selling, and you're going to get overwhelmed. And not everything's going to go perfect. So don't let that stress you out. Just take a step by step, lean on your family, lean on the people that are helping you, and you're going to make it through. And please comment below. If there's anything I missed or there's something you're concerned about, I'd love to hear about it. This brings us to the end of our downsizing series. I hope you found this information informative and enjoyable. And if you found this video helpful, please subscribe and give us a like.